Yeah.
What do you like about Japan?
So what I like about Japan is I like the bidet. I like the bidet.
Oh my god. Hi guys, and welcome back to MisoDog TV. So today we have a guest.
My name is Ha. I'm from Vietnam, and I'm a senior student in a Japanese university.
So you've been here for a while.
Yes, I've been here for 4 years.
So hopefully through this interview,
Yeah.
we'll be able to give you some good insight on studying abroad in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Like for my school, I have to take the TOEIC test, and I have to reach like 600
Okay.
on the TOEIC test in order to graduate. So you can see that there will be a lot of English classes. But like most of my normal classes are in Japanese.
Okay. So I assume that like living your daily life in Japan using Japanese and then sitting in a class in a lecture hall where the teacher is speaking Japanese at you, I feel like it's pretty different, right?
Yeah, it is different.
Is it not hard to keep up with class and stuff?
Well, it was hard at the beginning, but before I get into the college, I took a Japanese course. So you study Japanese in the university for 6 months, and then you get into the university.
And then are your teachers pretty like, I don't know, understanding or like they compromise with you or anything? Or
If I don't understand, yeah, they will make sure to explain multiple times. And yeah, they are pretty caring towards foreign students. I mean, the teachers are great.
yeah.
Yeah.
The teachers are great. What does that mean?
Well, you know later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is pretty, in my opinion, it's pretty difficult to make Japanese friends unless you are super outgoing.
Yeah.
You go out to drink with them a lot. You go to Disneyland with them a lot. Do all the club's activities. Then that you will get a lot of Japanese friends. I'm not like a super active person.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't join any club. I study pretty hard, and I don't go drinking.
Okay.
Then all the friends that I made are from my classes, and what they do is they will talk to you during the class. If you have assignments, like group assignments with them,
Yeah.
they will be very excited to have you in a group if you can do the job well.
I see. Uh-oh.
Some people don't do anything and they just leave it even to the foreign student.
Yeah.
The foreign students,
Yeah.
the international students, are pretty hardworking because they came here to study,
Yeah.
so they will try their best to do the assignments
I see.
and the research. They communicate very actively.
Yeah.
But for Japanese students, I don't know if they are shy or not, but they don't make their first move. So unless you go and talk to them, they
I
won't
see.
talk to you. If you really want to have a friend, a Japanese friend, be active and maybe have not a lot, but you have to spend quite a lot of money to go and hang
It's
around
expensive.
with them. It's pretty expensive to make friends in Japan.
Making friends with Japanese people equals investment.
Yeah, I do. I work in an office, so it's not an usual part-time job, but
Yeah.
I know my friends, they work in supermarket, they work at convenience store, they work at family restaurants.
Would you recommend getting a part-time job in an office like you have, or
Well, if you work in an office like me,
Yeah.
you will get to know like how like the work ethic is. Like when you graduate and you go into a Japanese company, you will have experience already. But if you go to like family restaurants or like a supermarket, then you will be able to make friends actually. Like for
Oh.
a friend. Because they're not in the same university. They don't have that kind of relationship like the like they used you
But,
for
like,
some kind of
I need you
purpose.
to do my homework.
Yeah. So you can be friends. You can actually be friends with
I
the
see.
people.
Have you heard of any like horror stories, like part-time
Oh.
part-time international students?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah. The plus thing
Yeah.
of working in an office
Yeah.
is that I don't have that kind of horror story. Maybe this is my case.
Yeah.
But my friends, they work at a supermarket.
Yeah.
She also got scolded by a lot of people.
Mm.
And where she worked is, well, like the old people street.
Mm.
So most of the customers are old,
Yeah.
and they're pretty conservative.
Mm.
They are not so cool with foreigner.
Oh.
So one time, yeah, she didn't do anything wrong, actually. And then, well, maybe just a bit slow, but I don't think she did anything wrong. Just that customer was being unfair.
Yeah.
But the customer just said to her that go back to your home country.
Wow.
Yeah. And the go back to your home country is pretty, well, you can hear it pretty often.
It's common?
It's common. I mean, at least 2 of my friends have been said that.
Wow.
For most of the people, if they come here without a scholarship, then that would be very hard because the tuition fee is high in Japan, comparing to my country.
Yeah.
But as for me, my scholarships just cover all of my tuition fee, so I don't have to worry much about that. Yeah, I just do part-time job 2-3 times a week
Yeah.
to cover my rent. Well, it's enough to cover my rent and my food and stuff,
Oh wow.
expenses. Yeah, it's just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough.
So you
I don't
don't
have
have-
any extra. So if I want to get money, I have to study really hard and I get some kind of scholarship.
Oh.
It's not like I'm living on the edge.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
You're a little like above the line of like.
Yeah. So, well, my life is pretty easy, I think. Yeah, because of the tuition fee rate.
Yeah. But do you feel like you have the ability to invest in Japanese friends, or is that not a thing?
I don't think so. It's just enough for my daily life's expense.
Yeah.
So if I go out, I will go out with my best friends.
Yeah.
So that would be better for my emotional
Yeah.
status.
And your wallet probably. You can all say,
Yeah.
"Oh, let's go somewhere cheap today,"
Yeah,
instead of saying,
because
"Let's go out for
we
dinner."
are all poor. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I said I didn't have any money, but like, well, I have some scholarship
Yeah.
that I received like aside from the one that just cover all my tuition fee. So I used that amount to go to Kyoto and Osaka. The good thing is that we didn't have to pay the rent for the whole period that we were there because it was my friend's cousin's house. Because we didn't have to pay the rent for the 1 month, we got the chance to like travel
That's really nice.
quite a lot. But normally I would just go for like 1 or 2 days around Tokyo. So I don't travel that much in these 4 years.
I see.
Yeah.
What about just on like the regular weekends or the days you have off from school? Like, what do you do?
Well, normally I would just go around, like walking the park, and maybe I'll stay at home. I'm a boring person. I stay at home. I watch something.
Yeah.
I draw. Well, my hobbies.
Yeah.
I have my hobbies. Oh, and I also go to karaoke with my friends.
Nice.
Sometimes, yeah.
Nice. That's what do you think?
Yeah,
people
if you're a
should do?
student in Japan, you got a lot of discounts.
Oh,
For
true.
karaoke.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
true.
like half price. Well, maybe I'm in like a love-hate relationship with Japan. Like most of the time, it's because of the stress that I get from working with Japanese students.
You hear that, Japanese students?
They are pretty shy. Oh, and the other thing that I hate is that the price for vegetable and fruits are super damn high.
Yeah. Do you think it's safe compared to your home country? I mean, like, because America, when I think about America, I'm like, oh no. So.
Okay, now you remind me of something I hate about Japan.
Oh, okay.
The sexual harassment thing going on in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So you asked me if it's safer than my home country.
Yes.
Well, but in most of the time, it's good. But it's pretty scary to live in Japan because a lot of like Japanese girls who live alone, they get like pervert going around in the area. Japan is basically a safe country, but like sometimes like some people with like, twisted minds will go stalking.
Yeah, especially in terms of sexual harassment, sexual assault. Crazy.
You can see the signs everywhere. So
yeah,
it's a real thing. It's a real thing. I didn't have that kind of experience.
Yeah, I don't either. So I feel very lucky to not have that sort of experience. And you know, a lot of people say they talk about train molestation. It's like oh yeah, like every day. It's like what?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So what I like about Japan is just a moment, please. Well, a lot. Like I like the thing, the bidet. I like the bidet.
Oh my god. That's the best answer I've ever heard of. Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of right now. But and the karaoke.
Yep.
Like the system is very clean.
Yeah.
And game center.
Yep.
Around that kind of area.
Yeah.
Because everything is so clean and all the like plushie that you can get from the UFO claw machine. So cute. And some people are nice.
Yeah.
They are very, very nice.
Yeah.
Old people.
Old people, yeah. Old people can be.
A lot of old people are nice.
Yeah.
Some are bad. But
Yeah.
A lot of old people are nice.
Yeah. Unless they're telling you to go back to your country.
Yeah. And everything's clean. Like the streets are so clean.
Yeah.
And the convenience stores. It's convenient.
It is convenient. So that was our interview. Thank you to Ha for coming here.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
And thank you for listening to my boring life.
It's okay, we got a lot of good information. So, you know.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. You know, use your student discounts. Be careful of.
Yeah, be careful of stalkers.
Yep.
And
Japanese friends are an investment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Invest.
Invest in Japanese friends. Okay, so we hope you learned something from this video. If you liked it, give it a like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. You're very like obviously a Westerner. Then,
Yeah, a Westerner. Yeah, you have a lot of friends. I know a French guy.
Yeah.
We used to like hang out at lunch.
Yeah.
And like everywhere we go, he would be just like saying hi to everyone.
Oh my goodness.